Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Psychosin project here on thatmetalstation.com. Here today I've got Rawrb from the one and only Psychostick. How you doing, mate?
I'm doing well. Thank you.
Excellent. Now, how's touring with Green Jelly been so far?
Green Jelly's not on the tour. Yeah. They had to stay home because had some family problems, so it's just been us. So we've been really good with ourselves, in other words.
Say that as you will, really.
Yeah.
Now, how's the reaction been compared to last time you hit the UK?
How is the tour compared to the last one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good. I mean, it's still different just because we're by ourselves. I mean, last year we were with Dog Fashion Disco, and it's always better to have, another band with you. So it's just a different experience. So it's not really better or worse. It's just different.
Excellent. Now, is the Guinness as good as you remember it?
It's a little better here. It's a lot fresher here. Actually, most of the food just tastes better here because you don't pump everything full of chemicals and mutagens or whatever. So,
Now, what influences the band's music?
Sorry?
What influences the band's music?
Life, just dumb nonsense happening all the time. It's usually a situation of it, and then it becomes a song or something along those lines. It's basically just things happening at random that frustrate us. Like 2-Ton Paperweight is about cars. Josh's car that broke down when he first moved to Phoenix, and so he got really angry, wrote a song about it. Stuff like that is what influences our music.
So how do you come up with the lyrical ideas for for such classics as Dogs Like Socks, etc.?
Well, Dogs Like Socks was just Matt playing with a couple of our friends' dogs and kind of, I'm a dog, I like socks, bark, 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 that was really it. So, yeah. I mean, it's, the lyrics, it's a tough question to answer because we just, whatever comes naturally, whatever makes us laugh. I mean, that's really the process. It has to make us laugh first. If it doesn't make us laugh, it gets cut, and we think of something better. So.
Now, got a bit of a personal question here. Have you got over your fear of ducks yet?
I'm not afraid of ducks, and Alex actually wrote that song so people would ask me if I've been afraid of ducks, like yourself.
Right.
So it was a big joke on me. Ducks don't bother me. So sorry to disappoint you, but
interview over, it's done now, isn't it?
I'm over it.
Are there any other actors that you want to write a song about, like with Bruce Campbell?
Honestly, not at the top of my head. I think you peak when you write about Bruce Campbell. You can't really go much further from there. So
fair enough. No Chuck Norris songs coming up there.
Probably not. I think that ship has sailed. So
now, has work started on the next album?
Yes. We're gonna, after this tour, we're actually gonna go home and start wrapping it up. We've already started on it. Yeah. We just need to finish it. So.
Now, have you found that YouTube has been the best way to get the band's name out there?
Oh, sorry, what?
Have you found that YouTube has been the best way to get the band's name out there?
Yeah, I mean, probably. I think that's probably the most, the best way to share anything relating to your music is now YouTube. Obviously, any sort of YouTube is one of the big ones. Facebook, Twitter, just big social media sites are usually the best thing.
Sort of stick it out there and hope everyone sees it. Basically.
Yeah. I mean, there's no lack of people, and a lot of people share it with when you hit the Dogs Like Socks was a surprise. Yeah. We put it up there and did not Josh calls me a few days later. It's going viral. Really, that one? So it's one of those things you don't pick. They do.
It's one of those things where you put loads of work into a song, doesn't get anywhere. 5 minutes song, it's I'll do that.
Yeah.
Massive thing.
yeah. It's an interesting thing. We're learning a lot about that, mostly just how it works. We could put a giant budget into a song, a video, and then it just does okay, and then we just slap something together from iPhone footage.
And then that's the biggest
song. And then it blows up, and whatever. We'll take it, we're not going to argue. It's just weird.
Now, what's next for the band after you've recorded a new album and done this tour?
Probably more touring and more videos.
Including the UK again?
Sure. I get asked that a lot, and just to clarify, We don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
Until about a month or two before we go there. And that's usually, like, as soon as we get the dates, we tell everybody.
Yeah.
So we don't know in advance. It's nothing special.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Now, have you found that the UK has taken to the band's humour better than America has?
Not necessarily, but I think the music scene here is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
People tend to love their music here a lot more than the States. And, you know, a lot of people in the States would probably argue with me, but a lot of people haven't been here like we have to compare the two. There's a lot more just passion behind, just especially when bands from overseas come over.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot more excitement and a lot more love into it, I guess. So.
Now, how would you yourself describe the band's music?
Comedy metal, just straight up. Like I used to call it humorcore. I used to call it just Pantera meets Weird Al or whatever, you know. Just comedy metal is the best, most clearest description. And then I get a weird look and be like, you just gotta listen to it, man. Yeah.
So no, not thinking about calling yourself Pantera Yankovic yet, then?
No.
Finally, how would you describe your live show to anyone who's not actually had the chance to see you live yet?
My lifestyle?
The live show.
Live show?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Josh, our guitarist.
Hi, how's it going?
Live show is just expect the unexpected. It's high energy. It's a lot of fun. Every night is different. We're trying new things all the time.
Yeah.
There is, I mean, if you're anticipating just a regular band playing songs, then
you're sorely mistaken.
You're going to be wrong about that. Absolutely.
Are the Kazoos making a return tonight?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, cheers, man. I hope you have a good show. Ladies and gentlemen, Rawrb and Josh from Psychostick.